Hello everyone, welcome back to We Mommy. So today we're going to be showing you our current glute routine. We've been going at this routine for about 4 months, and it's usually recommended to maintain a routine for 3 to 4 months before you switch. Now, we always start each routine with glute activation moves. Glute activation moves are like a warm-up for your glutes, and they are very important if you're following a glute routine because it wakes up your glutes to get them ready for what is about to come. So this is just a banded side kick with back kick, and this warms up all muscles of the glutes. So we're going straight next into banded abduction walk. Now this exercise really fires up the glute. It's a warm-up move, but it really fires up the glute. Like, you will feel your glutes wake up instantly. Now you don't want to go into a full squat, just a half squat and a slight lean forward, and you want to step out to your side and then back to the other side. You're going to feel this move in your glute instantly. Like, it really burns. The next move is the seated banded abduction. This is also a very good activation move. Like, you feel the burn instantly in your glutes. So I would really recommend you add this into your warm-up for your glutes day. We're going next into the bridge with abduction. So you're gonna lift up, squeeze your glute at the top, you abduct, and then you come back down. With this, we're done with the activation and we go straight into the workout. The first move is the hip thrust. I always love the hip thrust because I feel I can load it heaviest and I really get a good pump for my glutes. Now with the hip thrust, you want to go heavy, but you don't want to go so heavy where you cannot complete a high rep like 10 to 12 reps and then complete the full range of motion. So for the hip thrust, you want to go deep, then come up and you squeeze your glutes at the top. Remember to keep your chin tucked in so you don't give way into your back and you really use your glutes to lift yourself up. The hip thrust works the glutes and hamstrings, and it also strengthens your lower back, giving you that nice shape that we all want. Remember to go slow and controlled, and I would recommend 10 to 12 reps of 3 to 4 sets. Always squeeze at the top, guys. It's super important to squeeze at the top. Next exercise is the stationary lunge. This is a unilateral exercise that helps improve balance and symmetry. It also activates the glutes, quads, and hamstring, giving you a well-rounded glute muscles. Now you can either do this or you can do the Bulgarian split squats. Most times I do the Bulgarian split squats, but today my quads were killing me, so I decided to go for the lunge. Remember to have a slight lean forward to get that glute activation. Use your mind to muscle connection, guys. Remember to go slow and controlled so you get the best out of each move. It was really crowded at the gym, and the guys wanted to be a distraction. They were making jokes and everything, but we did not let them distract us. Remember to always keep your workouts fun so that you get motivated to always do it. So because of the crowd in the gym, we decided to make this a superset. So from this, I went straight into the glute focus sumo squat. For the glute focus sumo squat, you want to have a wider stance than the normal squat. You want to have your toes slightly pointed out to get your inner thighs and have a slight lean forward to also get more glute activation. Remember, it's a glute focus sumo squat. So for this, I would recommend you go heavy too. Like use a heavy weight because it's a really effective move and you want to get the best out of it. When performing the glute focus sumo squat, you don't want to go all the way up. You want to just go up slightly and then squeeze your glutes. Really use your mind to muscle connection to think about squeezing your glutes on the way up. So we're going straight into the Smith machine deadlift. This controlled movement targets the hamstring, glutes, and lower back, helping to build strength and stability in the posterior chain. I recently preferred the Smith machine for my deadlifts because it kind of gives me a stability and I'm able to really think of driving my glutes back instead of making an up and down movement. Remember, the deadlift is not an up and down movement, rather it's a hip hinge movement where you think of driving your hip backward and then forward. I really felt that one in my glutes and my hamstrings. Now, if you struggle to feel your glutes in the conventional deadlift, the free weight deadlift, I would suggest using the Smith machine, because with the Smith machine, once you find your stance, shoulder width apart, and then your toes under the bar, and then you hinge back, it is definitely you must feel your glutes. You must feel your glutes working. So if you struggle to feel your glutes working in the conventional deadlift, I would recommend the Smith machine deadlift. The next move is the glute focus leg press. Now, to get more activation in your glutes when doing the leg press, you have to place your foot higher. You can see my toes are out, like I place my foot higher. I'm feeling it more in my glute and my hamstring as against the quads. We're also going to show you the quad focus so you can tell the difference between the glute focus leg press and the quad focus leg press. Now you want to go heavy, but don't go so heavy where you don't complete the full range of motion. You can see my quads, my thighs are touching my tummy, like I'm going the full range of motion. So load your leg press machine heavy, but not too heavy where you have to do a half rep. Now this is the quad focus leg press. With the quad focus, you don't place your foot so high. And then you push up and down. Now you'll feel this more in your quads. Now this sets of exercises we've been doing for 4 months, we've really seen some growth. We've seen growth, especially with the fact that they are more glute focus. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, because that really encourages us. It really encourages us. Remember to make your workout fun so you always feel motivated. And remember, nutrition is also key. You want to be having your proteins and your veggies and your carbs. See you guys in our next video.